Okay, so X, Twitter, says that they are moving to a heavily videoed platform. That says they say that's where they are now, but and what that means is basically they want to be YouTube times, the not times two, but 2.0, to where they're going to be more focused on videos and video clips and that type of thing, kind of TikTok-ish, I suppose, but a little longer form. So somewhere between TikTok and YouTube, I guess. Is that going to have a positive impact on the platform? Let's see. Will that have a positive outlook on the platform? So we have the 3 of Wands, 10 of Wands, the 7 of Wands, and the Page of Wands. No, it will not. I think your problems actually are going to come from the messaging, especially in this political arena. Going forward, the 3 of Wands is anticipation of something. The 10 of Wands is a burden. The 7 of Wands is defending. The Page of Wands is your messaging. This is also text message, post, newspapers, anything that brings news of some kind. So you're running into that obstacle there, to where the messaging is actually going to be damaging to the brand. Here we have the 10 of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the 5 of Cups, and the 9 of Wands. This is not moving towards a heavily video platform. This could have just been him talking outside his neck, but here there is some, the harmony is something that someone is trying to gain control of, but it's extremely difficult, and that may be the people in the advertising department who are trying to get people back on the platform or trying to keep people on the platform who are spending money there. It's fine to have 50 million Twitter users, but if they're all doing it for free, then what's the point? You need people to advertise. You need people to pay for the services that you have. So whoever is trying to take control of the harmony, who are trying to take control of the crowd, the group of people, is got sadness and regret and pressure and strain. They can possibly still try to do it, but this is extremely difficult. Here you have the Fool card, and then you have the Strength card, and so, or Strength dice, and then there's the 5 of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. So you have the Fool, the Strength, the 5 of Swords, which is the bully, and the 7 of Pentacles, which is investments or assessing. So it's like there's some. Do I call it violence? It's not violence. I want to say that word though, so I'm going to say it anyway. Like the violence and the stupidity that is on Twitter. It's someone is assessing those damages that it's doing. Oh no, wait, there. I think that's it. Okay, so up here, that person that's in charge is still under strain, because there's a strain down there. But this is 6 of Wands. 6 of Wands is person center of attention, or the person who is the victor. So whoever's trying to gain control of the crowd has some sort of sadness and loss here. They can emerge victorious, though, with this. It's just now here, it's back to the drawing board, which is why this is hard in the first place. And then you have the Fool and the Strength and the 5 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, and then back under strain. So will this help the platform? No. What helps the platform is curbing the hatred and the messages that they want to tout as free speech, when it's just like, I will give you permission to be nasty. That's all that really means. Free speech is protected by the government, not private companies. So you can take a person's right to be abusive away. So there's that. 3 of Wands, 10 of Cups, and the Fool here. There's anticipation of new people, a new crowd of people too. So there may be a new group that is started on Twitter. This is not necessarily bad. It's just a new group of some sort, or new groups, plural. There's also pressure and strain, burden. There needs to be a, what do you call it? Not a reassessment, but maybe reassessment too, but a strategizing of here. Because the Ten of Wands is something that's a burden, yes. But it's something you can do, just do it differently, is all. And the Knight of Wands is taking control of a situation that is previously out of control. And so then you have the Strength card. So something, you can do it. You just need to have a new strategy. And so there's a different approach to whatever is causing the burden. And the burden right now for Twitter is loss of money and hate speech. And so something will emerge here with the Knight of Wands and the Strength where, maybe it's lawsuits, maybe, I don't know, but there's something that does emerge here. Someone does gain some sort of control. The Five of Swords, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Wands, Five of Cups, Five of Swords. This is defending against depression and winning at all cost, or heavy-handed tactics. The problem with all of this, because you come back to here too, the messaging, celebrities too, and then the Seven of Pentacles. There's going to be a lot of voices here. Something I believe is going to happen, and Twitter will be at the middle of it, that causes people to talk in spaces that make a difference to your bottom line, that make a difference to the narrative of what the platform is. It can be deemed as dangerous, the platform. That's not necessarily what it is. It just can be seen that way because you now have important people talking about it with the Six of Wands. And then here you have some sort of loss because of heavy-handed tactics, or loss because of a bully. And so there may, well, sadness because of a bully. So there may be someone here who succumbs to online bullying or something of that nature, or something happens to where there's a message that goes a little too far, and then it becomes a huge topic of conversation, and then you're at the center of attention for something that is not anywhere near good. So, well, the question was, will the heavy video thing become something good for Twitter? The answer is no. So we shall see.